Hi everyone, welcome back again to another Flutter tutorial. And in this tutorial, we will be discussing how to make use of color filter widget in Flutter and apply over custom colors over any images. Okay, so here what I have done is so this is a product image, and if you just click on the colors you want, then the color of the image actually just changes based on the user event. So what I'm doing here is I'm not actually switching between the images of different colors, but what I'm doing is so here is the image. So this is the actual image with the default color as red. Okay, so this is the only image I'm using, but and whenever the color gets changed, I'll be making use of the color filter widget, which actually overrides the default color and applies the custom colors over the images. So these kinds of feature you might have noticed in most of the e-commerce sites for their products. And so by applying these kinds of color filter widgets, you will be able to reduce the image what you are actually using. So instead of using multiple images for the same product just for the colors, just use a single image, just change the colors based upon the user event. So color filter widget is what makes it possible. Okay, hope you got an idea about what we are about to discuss in this tutorial, and with this concept we can go into the coding part. Alright, starting with the main.dat file where the home actually goes to the my home page. So this class is actually responsible for rendering all the widgets what we have actually just displayed over here in the UI. Okay, first I have actually specified the list of colors what we will be using for our tutorial. So which is red, blue, green, purple, orange and indigo, and I have chosen the primary color as the color the index 0, which is actually the red color, and followed by the scaffold we have the app bar, which is a simple app bar with the text widget, followed by the body. So this body is what actually contains the entire widget tree. First I just wanted them to place the center, so I just drag them to the center widget, and whatever the widgets you see here, the image, the text widget and these icons, everything is just placed in their corresponding position using the stack widget. Okay, and the three components or the three widgets primarily is the image, which is this product image, and the color icons which actually specify these colors. Okay, so these are actually the color icons, and just provide a color, different colors, followed by the build amount tag, which is a simple text widget what you could see here. Okay, so these are the three predominant components or the widgets what we call in Flutter. Okay, first starting with the image, I just wrap them inside the container, and to make these kinds of translation I just made use of the transform dot translate, and to tilt them to a certain angle I just made use of transform dot rotate functions. Okay, so just simple one, and just specify the image path alone. Okay, so far we haven't provided any functions to change the colors of the product, right? So even if you change the colors, you can't see the variation in the image, but actually this text widget actually changes, so because it is independent of this image color, so that logic is alone being rendered over there. Okay, so followed by the build color icons is actually this one I said before. So to just iterate them, I have made use of the simple for loop and rendered them and their position, followed by at last we have the text widget, which is this amount tag. Okay, right, now what we need to do to change the image color based upon the color what we have selected is we need to make use of the color filter widget. Right, in Flutter we have the widget called color filtered. For that we just need to wrap this container inside the widget filter, and this color filtered widget will actually takes the parameter which is the color filter, and there are actually multiple color filters, and you can just choose based upon the requirements or the choice you need. First you just need to give the color, which is the primary color, which is red in our case, followed by the blend mode. This is another parameter which you need to specify, and there are multiple blend modes, which is color burn, and darken difference, multiple, but what we will be using now is like you. Okay, so this is what we'll be using in this tutorial to obtain the requirements what we had discussed before. So after hard restarting, we can now able to see that the color of the product actually just overrides based upon the user's event. So we have actually applied the color filter image or the widget over the image to obtain this color. Okay, hope you find this tutorial useful. If you do so, consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.